TikTok shopping is absolutely changing the way that people buy goods online. And there's something really special about why TikTok shopping has become as big as it is. And that thing is specifically social selling. Now, what's really interesting about social selling, it's effectively a way for someone that's selling something to leverage the power of social media. Now, what's really interesting about this is that TikTok is earning a commission every time someone buys something through the TikTok shopping platform, which means that they're absolutely vested to continue to promote posts that are about TikTok shopping. So in this video, I'm going to unpack why TikTok shopping is as big as it is, and in fact, how you can learn how to use very simple premises to increase your sales. Before you get to it, make sure you subscribe and like this video. Let's go. Welcome to the Dubb channel, where we educate, entertain, and elevate CEOs, entrepreneurs, and sales leaders just like you. If you have a TikTok account, you've definitely seen posts for TikTok shopping. In fact, nowadays, it seems like every fifth or sixth video is a post for a good that's being sold on TikTok shopping. And for people that are selling goods, it's the best thing that's ever happened to them because they have an instant platform that's backed by a multi-billion-dollar corporation to help them sell stuff online. Now, for consumers, one could argue that this is great because they get access to products that they could have never discovered before. Or you could view this as a way that TikTok is ultimately destroying themselves, destroying the consumer experience on the TikTok social network. Now, the verdict is still out, and we still don't know if TikTok is going to find a balance to have shopping and discoverable content that people want to consume all in the same place. Now, the thing that I find most interesting about TikTok shopping is the fact that you get 7 to 10 increase in conversion rates when you leverage social selling. And this is an entire platform devoted to social selling. So think about that for a second. The fact that it's not the company that's selling the good, the fact that it's some sort of an influencer, or frankly, anyone that can create a post to sell a good, means that people can trust it more. It means that yes, we know that those people are making commission, but they're still backing this good with this reputation. And that means something to us. So if you've seen some of the engagement on these posts for TikTok shopping, you can notice that it's massively engaging. Massive amounts of comments and likes and shares and even bookmarks is a very common thing that you will see on TikTok shopping. But that said, we have to ask ourselves this question: how sustainable is TikTok shopping? If people's social feeds on TikTok are getting smashed with effectively advertisements and it's destroying the overall experience, how sustainable is TikTok shopping? Are people going to start to churn out of TikTok because they're going to get so irritated with the fact that every fifth or sixth post is an advertisement? This is going to be one of the biggest things that ByteDance, the corporate owner of TikTok, is going to need to figure out: how they can actually find balance in discoverable content and social shopping. Now, I think one of the things that we can really learn from TikTok shopping is that every single person that's selling something on TikTok shopping is also a consumer of that good. In fact, it almost seems like it's a requirement. If you want to sell something on TikTok, you have to have purchased this, and you have to physically have it in your space where you can review it, where you can actually show what it does. You can't just use B-roll footage or royalty footage or even ripped off footage of other people consuming this good. You have to have purchased this, and you have to have created the original content to promote it. The reason why this is really interesting is because TikTok shopping is getting two layers of consumers with every single product that they sell. First, the seller who has to buy the good, and of course the second audience is the consumers that are buying the goods based on these posts. Now, if you peel the onion back and you break this down, there's a massive golden learning in here. If we as sales leaders can figure out a way to get two audiences for our goods. First, the people that are selling our goods, and then secondly, the consumers that are buying those goods. All of a sudden, we've doubled or even tripled the total addressable market that we can cater to for our goods and services. Now, that is powerful. Now, of course, with this model, we also need to figure out ways we have to be able to share commissions. In TikTok shopping, the people selling goods are making a commission. And of course, TikTok as a social platform is also earning a commission. But that is absolutely okay, because where they make up for it, of course, is in volume. So I think the key takeaway here is to figure out ways that you can have multiple lines of consumers and a way that you can share the wealth in the form of commissions. Now, the one thing that I have not yet seen is an affiliate network with multiple tiers of a downline. Anytime you have some sort of a multi-tier downline affiliate program, it has to stop at the second or third tier, depending on what type of company it is, in order for it to avoid being a pyramid scheme. And I think that said, there is a massive opportunity opportunity for TikTok shopping to figure out a way to have a multi-tier shopping experience so that every vendor that comes onto the platform can go recruit other vendors to sell their products underneath their line. Think about how much wealth could be acquired if there were 2 to 3 tiers of commissions that are being generated. I actually have some experience with this because as the CEO of Dubb, I actually went through this process building a multi-tier affiliate program. And it's honestly been one of the best things that we've ever done because every new subscriber or user that we now get to Dubb, we go invite them to our partner program where they can earn 30% recurring commission. And if they recruit someone to sell Dubb, they can earn 5% on top of that one. Since we launched this, people have given us such positive feedback. And frankly, some people are paying their car payments and even their mortgages with the passive income that they're earning from this. This is power and it ultimately benefits everyone. I would love to see TikTok shopping employ a multi-tier affiliate program just like the one that we did for Dubb. And by the way, if you are interested in learning that program, go to dubb.com/partners. So let's just do a quick recap here. What are the 3 things that we can learn from TikTok shopping so that we can increase our sales using very similar principles? Well, I think number 1 is that social selling is such a powerful form of sales and marketing. If you can figure out ways for people within your organization or beyond to go sell your goods and services, you will see a massive lift in your revenue growth, which leads me to my second point, which is that sharing the wealth for your network is one of the most powerful things that you can do to increase your sales. Having an affiliate program or a partner program or some sort of a commission program is going to empower people to want to sell your goods and services, which means you've increased your sales force. If you've ever found yourself saying, I can't afford to hire more salespeople, maybe you can have an affiliate program or a referral program where you incentivize people to sell your goods and to earn in the process. And I think for my third point, the verdict is still not out yet if TikTok shopping is going to destroy the TikTok experience. And it's the simple premise that if we add too many advertisements and too much salesiness to our customer experience, it might ultimately turn people off. We still don't know if people are going to start ditching TikTok because now there's too many ads in their feed. Thank you for watching this video. And I hope if you like this content, you consider subscribing to this channel and give us a like for this video. And by the way, it would mean the world to us if you could give us a big fat YES in the comments. Thank you, and we'll see you at the next video.